Good morning. Let's try that one more time. Good morning. That's better. That's better. I hope all of you enjoyed the awards banquet last night, and we want to especially congratulate those folks who were winners. I still hear one of them hollering out there. Also want to congratulate our recently re-elected officers. Look forward to working with them in the coming year. I hope all of you are ready for this convention, and I know you are. The 2016 convention set in place several goals to be accomplished this past year. Electing a new governor, electing a new state treasurer, ensuring SEANC remains on sound financial footing by implementing a dues increase, building an accountable, creditable, transparent, and strong organization by implementing the SEANC Acts campaign, and beginning moving our members to bank draft, or APO as we call it, for insurance and dues deductions. Even before the 2016 convention ended, SEANC Impact and SEIU were working to hire member political organizers to coordinate campaign support in the governor's race and other council of state races, Impact dedicated resources to the campaign for our new state treasurer, along with financial support for many endorsed candidates. Now, with the election of Governor Cooper, who will be here later today, we have access once again to state facilities, and that's something we all need to applaud for. It's been a long time since we've had the ability to do the things in state agencies we're beginning to do now. We're now once again working closely with the Office of State Human Resources and the administration in an effort to improve pay and working conditions for all state employees. With the election of Treasurer Falwell, we now can be confident that our health plan and our pension system are in good hands. And he too will be here later this morning. But the work has begun to make sure that these two systems are financially secure in the future. SEANC continues to build support with members of the General Assembly on issues and funding for pay increases, retiree COLAs, health plan, and retirement system funding needs. The work of the Government Relations Department of SEANC laid the groundwork for pay and COLA increases this year. The introduction of House bills put a spotlight on the state employee and retiree needs. Large numbers of House members signed on to each, which formed the support to push for higher increases in the House budget. Active and retired members were a constant presence, letting House members know they needed to hold fast in their efforts to pass their budget. All of these efforts were needed to secure the funding for state employee salary increases and retiree COLA that we received this year. As you know, the General Assembly sessions drag on. SEANC is there daily protecting and fighting as diligently as we can for the continuation of SEANC's deductions for dues and insurance premiums. As most of you know, Senate Bill 375 passed the Senate, and if passed by the House, would immediately end these deductions. SEANC is closer than ever to losing its ability to payroll deduct dues and insurance premiums. The next session convenes on October the 4th, and we understand that all bills, including 375, are on the table and can be considered. We must now make our #1 priority moving our members to alternative payment options, or what we call APO. Or simply just go to the credit union and add your SEANC deductions to your bill pay options. But if you do that, please let us know that you have made that change. You will also discuss bylaw changes that will help SEANC as it goes forward to ensure that it will be financially secure should these bills pass before we can move enough people to APO. I urge your support for these changes. If you have not moved to APO, do it today. We need to secure SEANC's future, and please move to APO. As SEANC goes forward, we have to continue what we started last year. We have a 5-year plan, and we need to continue to implement it. Work has started to upgrade our IT system. We will complete the project that allows members to attend meetings and trainings and not have to come to Raleigh, and do that via the internet. I'm very happy to report that SEANC membership is once again growing. Absolutely. August was the best month we have had since 2013, with over 500 members recruited, and you'll hear more about that tomorrow in the state membership report. Member cancellations are way below expectations, with less than 1,000 members choosing to cancel membership due to the dues increase. 2/3 of those were active employees, 1/3 of those were retirees. I want to commend Carrie Derrick. Carrie takes the majority of the cancellation calls in the office, and to date she has saved over 450 members when they've called in to get information. Let's give her a hand. Ads placed on NC Spin have produced positive results, and on NC State, UNC football and basketball radio broadcast, you may have heard them this past Saturday, you will hear SEANC-sponsored ads promoting state employees and the services that they provide for this state. And don't worry, Mountaineers, Aggies, Eagles, my Pirate Nation down east, we're going to get all of those before it's over, okay? Work continues on expanding our ability to communicate with members faster through the use of modern communications methods, including robocalls and text. You have an opportunity while you're here to sign up for opt-in. We would encourage you to encourage your members back home to do the same. Opt-in simply gives SEANC permission to text or use robocalls to keep you informed with up-to-date information. In the coming months, the Executive Director Search Committee will complete its work, presenting candidates to the Executive Director, Board of Governors for approval to hire a new Executive Director. And I ask you to support whomever is chosen. He'll need or she'll need all of the support you can give them to continue the path this organization has chosen to take. By March of next year, I will once again retire, hopefully. Got my fingers crossed this time. So this may be the last opportunity to say to all of you, thank you for allowing me to serve as your Executive Director. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank the staff for their support and hard work. They fell in behind what we wanted to do and supported it. SEANC has the best staff, most dedicated staff I have ever had the opportunity to work with. They have a passion for what they do. In every department, they understand that for SEANC to accomplish its goals, SEANC staff members and members have to work together to succeed. I also want to thank Chuck Stone for postponing his retirement to help me complete my promise to you. Chuck, I don't know where you're up yet, but if you are, thank you. There he is, I see him in the back, okay. Also, I must thank my family for supporting me over the last 40 years, forgiving me if I missed a game, a special event, a birthday, or an anniversary, and I missed quite a few of those. Our anniversary hits right in the middle of annual meetings every year, but I truly could not have made this commitment without their support. I joined NCSGEA 47 years ago, thanks to my resident engineer, Ken McFadden. Folks like him, K.R. Scott, Ken Klein, J.E. Skinner, Garland Bedard, and many others who helped lay the foundation for this organization taught me early on that together we win, divided we lose. We must never fail to answer the call to action, and we must always give all of our support to this organization. As we go forward, I may not be your executive director or even a SEANC staff member, but I promise you I will be a lifelong dedicated member, helping in every way I can. The goals of this organization are too important for any member to sit back and let someone else do the work for them. All members must stand together, continue to fight. I've always believed that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, and we must never forget it. We owe it to them to continue the fight they started years ago, committing this organization to protecting and enhancing the rights and benefits of current, retired, and future state employees. I truly consider it an honor to serve you, my SEANC family. Thank you, and have a great convention.